Hi, my name is Jordan Rameld. I am the current tenant of Unit 4106 in Gran Paraiso. This is a video to show what the apartment looks like before I moved in. Anything that is on the floor, my luggage, please ignore. Otherwise, we will go through the whole apartment to see what it looks like before I move in. Okay, let's start. From the elevator in the foyer room, we have everything seems fine, but the walls are scuffed up everywhere. Something I've realized through the whole apartment. Walls are scuffed up, walls are scuffed up. Marks on the wall here. Marks on the floor beat up there. Again, marks on the wall. Those are his hooks, obviously. And marks on the wall up here, everywhere. So again, just don't want to be held, I don't mind it, I just don't want to be held accountable afterwards. Door seems fine, but again, the door is extremely scuffed up. Movers definitely did their work with the door. On the other side of the door, again, beaten up, all beaten up. Even actually, the inside of the door is even dented. So yeah. So even when you come in the first room here, beaten up. All the walls are beaten up. He left 2 holes in the wall. The hangers up there. Everything seems fine with the couch over here. No problems with that. Again, wall beaten up over here. Marks on the floor down there. Okay. Let's go, okay, on the opposite side of the wall, beaten up, black spots, marks everywhere. Let's go to the first bedroom. As you walk into the first bedroom, you can see marks already on the walls. The door handle itself is a little off. Again, not a huge problem, just don't want to be held accountable to pay for it. Okay, in this room, again, marks everywhere. There are these 2 things left on the wall. If you rip them off, I'm assuming it'll come with the paint, so I'm not going to do that. He left all these holes on the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then more hangers and holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His light, more marks on the wall. Again, everything seems fine. The curtains work fine and everything, but again, more marks on the wall, marks on the ceiling, marks on the wall, even dents on the wall. Again, black line on the wall, black spot on the floor. Bed seems fine, nothing wrong with the bed. Please ignore my stuff on the bed, just put stuff down. Closet, again, the walls are beat up, but other than that, the stuff that he left is fine. This closet thing he left was in perfect condition. Here, look, dents in the wall over here. That's not even just a mark, that's actual dents in the wall. Okay, look, there you go, black spot. The grouting done around the painting. This is loose. Marks on the wall. A little jiggly over here. Again, everything's just a little beat up, this door handle also, same exact problem, is off, not tightened. Okay, something we noticed on the first day, came in, completely off, as you can see. I opened the toilet, completely off, not even close. I only saw this apartment twice before moving in here. The process happened extremely quick, so I didn't have time to examine all this, and like I said, I don't mind it. I just don't want to be held accountable, and that's why this video is being made. Marks on the wall, grouting's not done great here. Sink seems to work fine, great. Shower seems to work fine, great, okay. Other than the toilet being broken and the door handle, just again, scuffs on the wall and marks on the wall. Let's see if the tile is all good. Tile, yep, seems good. The little mark over there on the tile, it's probably cleanable. I'm not sure yet. Everything down here seems fine. He left some stuff for me I'm probably not going to use, but that's nice of him. Okay, let's get into here. I noticed this before. Wash machine seemed fine, but then he left this towel up here with just like a ton of dirt and lint. Just absolutely gross. Yeah, I'm not happy about that part too much. At least clean up would be nice. Okay, again, you're gonna see marks everywhere, not just marks, look, indentations. It's not possible to take pictures of this much damage, honestly. Okay, look, more holes in the wall, 2 over here. You got 1 over here in the living space, another one over here, living space. This wall alone has 5 holes and an indentation. Again, black scuffs all along the wall, all along, even the doors, everywhere, everywhere. Look, paint chips, paint missing entirely. Kitchen overall, let's do the kitchen really quick. Again, furniture seems fine, nothing wrong with that. A little mark here on the countertop over there. The wood seems fine here, other than a little mark over here. Again, there's even a crack in the wall over here. Dust all in there. From what I could tell, the kitchen appliances seem fine, nothing wrong with them. Haven't tried the oven yet or the stove, but you know, try them later. He left this here for me. This seems to work. Everything fine here. Everything fine here. Again, just little marks in the furniture. Little marks, not the furniture, in the upholstery over here. Again, loose. And again, the socket's loose. Look, marks on the wall. Marks on the wall. Table is mostly fine. Chairs are mostly fine. I did see a mark somewhere over here on the table, and then a mark on the back of this chair. Other than that, everything's pretty good. And then the last problem with the kitchen is over here. On this side of the island, there's actually a chunk taken out of here and here. It seems like there was some type of furniture that was moved over here and it hit both spots at the same time, but those aren't marks. That is broken. That is the wood being chipped. Like, look, that is wood chipped. So yeah, that's not, I don't want to be held accountable for that. Okay, here, couch comes again. Rips all along the couch over here. Couch seems fine over here, but on this side again, rips over here in the back. And again, if you look at the walls, sorry about that. Socket's good over here, but if you look at the walls, all black again, just all marks, scuffed up on the wall, everything. And look at this one. This is a massive divot taken out of the wall. Again, don't mind it, just not being held accountable for it. Marks on the floor, marks over here. We'll get to the balcony in a second. Rug is mostly fine. It's a little ripped up, but it seems okay. The coffee table definitely needs to be replaced. You obviously could see that he tried gluing it back together. Yeah, terrible, absolutely terrible. And I'll explain something at the end that hopefully you could pass on to your client. Okay, so let's head in. This seems fine. The curtains, I checked them out yesterday. They were fine. I didn't sleep here yesterday because I didn't want to move in without making this video after noticing all the problems on the walls. Like I said, look here again. Walls, this would be hundreds of pictures if I were to take only pictures of the problems. Again, here's go to the master bedroom. Marks all along the wall here. All along opposite of the bed. Bed seems fine. Everything with the bed looks fine from afar. But if you look across the bed, all marks on the wall here, holes, mark on the wall, mark on the wall, mark on the wall, marks on the wall, marks in the grouting here even, mark in the tile even. Okay, the bed is a little beat up, wood chip, mark on the wood over here. Here, wood chip, wood chip over here also. Then you got marks on the wall back here, marks on the wall all back here, chips on the wall over here. I don't even know, marks on the wall up there, marks on the wall all along the bed frame. So yes, from afar you don't see them, but as you get close, there are marks everywhere and little chips. And again, as you see, marks on the wall, marks on the wall, marks on the wall. Anything on this side of the bed frame, a little chip over here. On the floor, it's a little hard to tell if they're just the wood styling or whether there are some places, like here is actually a chip that is not a part of the style. I checked out the shower before. This is a little broken, but it does its job, so I'm not complaining about that unless it breaks on me fully. For now, it seems fine. Let's just, shower head seems fine. Okay. So let's look in the shower really quick. I haven't had a chance, like I said, I haven't been here. It's a little dirty. Grouting's done a little bit. Tile over there is dirty. Also kind of the look of it, but also a little just dirty. The place needs to be clean. Okay, let's go to the kitchen countertops. Marks into the tile, marks over here, grouting over here is pulling out, marks over here. Let's look at the wood down here. Any problems? A little chip up here, nothing big. Little chip over here. You look down here, stains on the floor. Again, another socket that's really loose. Dent in the wall right there. Another chip in the wall over here. Again, marks on the wall, marks on the wall. Okay, then we come to the closet area. As you see, both closet and bathroom doors have marks on them. Grouting isn't done great. That's just, I guess, maybe years of time and hot weather. As you come into the closet, this room is beat up pretty bad, honestly. As you see, chipped wall, marks everywhere, scraped up walls here. Looks like they took down some furniture. There's two holes in the wall here, 2 holes in the wall there. The wall's chipped up there. Black streak running across the top. The furniture again seems fine. He left this up, but again, look at the wall, totally chipped and beat up. This entire closet the walls are completely beat up. And again, this is why we're doing this video, to show that this was like this before I moved in. I'll make a proposal in a second, but let's finish this up. Okay, great. Okay, you see, this is the bathroom, master bathroom. Marks on the door, marks on the wall outside. This is the least jiggly a door handle is, and still is jiggly. Check this one, I guess. No, nope, that's the least jiggly one, so they do actually do it tight. Okay, in the bathroom, master bathroom, dent in the wall, streak along the wall. Again, this would be thousands of pictures. Mark on the wall, mark on the wall, marks on the wall all the way up. Everything else seems fine. Let's check this. Dirty in there, but other than that, it's working. This is also loose, again, like all of them. Even over here, loose. I don't know why. All it would take is a flat wrench, a flat screwdriver, I mean, to fix that, and I'll do that for you gladly. Okay, now let's head outside to the last piece. Okay, I wanted to show you this actually on this door handle. This one looks like it was ripped off the paint. It was done pretty poorly. You open the door, scraped up over there. Okay, we come out here, and this sofa is completely a throwaway. I mean, rusted up all along the bottom, stains on it, rust up all along the bottom, rusted. I mean, to be expected. It's been out here probably for a long time, but stains all over it, and it's kind of really dirty. Other than the smudges on the window, everything seems to be fine. Actually, there are some scrapes over here on the door. The same door has these scrape running up it. I don't know what that's from. The gratting also here again, coming undone. As you can see, I showed you before, that big divot in the wall from outside even looks bad. Here, look, marks on the floor over here, outside, probably from furniture being moved, marks on the floor. And again, marks on the floor. Yeah, as you get the gist of it, excuse me, let me go inside so you can hear me better. So, as you get the gist of it, basically the walls are beaten up everywhere. Every single room, every 5 feet, there is a black mark or a chip taken out or a dent in the wall or a hole in the wall or a nail on the wall. The place was left unclean. I mean, I don't think I recorded this before, but this is a pretty bad one. Chip in the wall. So overall, the place is pretty beaten up, and we decided to do an inventory video to show what the apartment looked like before I moved in, so I'm not held accountable for any of it after. Now, my proposal to the owner of this apartment is, I would be happy to replace and even fix things. I would be even happy to paint the walls for you on my dime if you let me do it. I'd be happy to replace this couch and coffee table with very similar looking ones and leave everything for you afterwards. So you basically have the perfect tenant who will leave this place nicer than when he moved in. So whoever sees this video, please get through to the owner that the tenant that you have is willing to upgrade the pieces that you currently have and leave those pieces here after he moves out, as long as they can come to some agreement on an addendum, which I plan to write up anyways for all the marks on the wall. But I would like to also add to the addendum that the tenant may replace anything he likes as long as he leaves it and is in the same quality and look as the stuff as before. Or the owner could actually speak to me and tell me what he would like and make this process a lot easier. But like I said, you have a tenant right now that is willing to fix up this place for you and on his dime. If not, I expect to have the toilet fixed for me. I mean, either way, I expect to have the toilet fixed, and yes, the rest you understand, I guess. Again, this is Jordan Rommel, tenant of Gran Paraiso, 480 Northeast 31st Street, Unit 4106. Moving date September 16th, but not moving in probably until the 19th fully. Starting to bring some stuff in, as you could see, but we wanted to do a video of all the walls to make sure that there were no problems when I move out. Thank you very much.